guys, it's Noki. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about SUQQU's new spring summer collection. We have two signature color eyes, 134 and 135, two pure color blush shade 146 and 147, three liquid luster eyes shade in number 6, 103 and 104, and last but not least 10 moisture glaze lipsticks. I don't have the case so you can see the lipsticks like this. Quite light, to be honest. Easier for me to carry. So if you're interested in this very dreamy, very light spring summer collection, just keep watching. So as always, we start from signature color eyes shade in 134. You can see the color story is quite muted, quite light, quite natural. Reminds me a little bit of shade number 1 from SUQQU, which is one of my favorites. But I would say 134 has slightly more of a personality compared to number 1, because for the glittery shades of this two, you can see more different colors of the glitters and more visible. Okay, the first shade, this one, high pigmented cool tone light brown with a lot of silver glitters. The second one, the darkest shade of this eye core, although I said it's the darkest shade, is a spring summer collection, so it's not too overpowering. It's a mauvey brown. The third one, another matte shade. It's a light mauve, quite useful as a base. The fourth shade, a really beautiful glittery shade. You can see from the surface there are purple, browns, white, silver, a lot of different colors. It's not super tiny, giving you a little bit of snowing vibe. Okay, next one, 135. When I saw the pictures online, I was more interested in this eye core. You can see some light blue, some champagne browns, and a little bit of light brown as well. I was a little bit curious what kind of combination it will look on my face. But when I try on, it's actually quite light, so it wouldn't go too much, too crazy. The first shade, this one, it's an orangey browns with a lot of golden glitters, warm tone as well. And the second one, the darkest shade of this eye core, but it's not too dark as you can see. For this one, I would say it's a dark oak, quite wooden. It can emphasize a little bit on my eyelid, but not too much. The third shade, another matte shade, cool tone, grayish blue, very low-key, very humble. You wouldn't really see too much of the blue. You can only see a hint. Okay, the fourth one, the glittery shade. You can see silver, white, browns, and blue just from the surface. Okay, next one, pure color blush shade in 146. It's a very cute coral pink shade with a beautiful shimmery highlight. When you mix it, it reminds me a lot of the cherry blossom, but of course if you want to see more of the pink, then you can apply this side more. The next one, 147. This one is lighter compared to 146. More on the warm tone side. The highlighter from this side, it's a pinkish purple. When you mix them all, you can see a very healthy glow, but not too much. The color itself is a warm peach, very daily, very useful. Next one, let's see the 3 liquid luster eyes. 2 limited edition and 1 you can buy it anytime. I really like their eye gloss. It's just very easy to use. Just tap it on your eyes, make it even, blend it out. Number 6. It's a warm tone shade, light bronzy orange with some golden glitters, so it can totally emphasize the glittery shade from 135. The second one, 103, grayish purple, cool tone, very useful and low-key at the same time. If you are more into cool tone shades, this one could be your cup of tea. Okay, the third one, 104, it's a dark matcha green with a lot of golden glitters. You want people to focus on your eye looks a bit more. 104 can be a good option as a base. Let's start talking about moisture glaze lipsticks. Number 1 is a very natural orangey beige. Can only be seen if you have a really pale lip color, I would say. The second one, this one can be more useful. A coral pink. You can see the moisture, the sheer. At the same time, they are quite high pigmented. I'm surprised to see this. If you don't feel like to put on too much makeup, you can just wear this then go. The third one, it's a bright coral orange. This one can work more on the warm tone or yellow undertone. Number 4, it's a pumpkin orange. To make it look younger and more energetic, a hint of yellow from this shade. Okay, the fifth one, it's a grapey purple, looking quite intimidating. Better for an elegant or formal look. Okay, number 6, you can see we go darker from number 5. Dark brown with a hint of red. Quite formal, I would say. Okay, number 7, another dark shade, a bricky orange. Number 8, it's a burnt orange with a hint of yellow. Number 9, dark brown with a hint of red. And number 10, looking quite burgundy. Okay, after trying all the colors from this collection, I would say for the eye cores, they play safe, but it's understandable because it's a spring-summer collection. Blusher, I'm pretty much in love with. 146, the cherry blossom vibe with the beautiful glow. At the same time, 147, the warm peach. It just looks very nice and natural. I like the glow as well. And the eye gloss, I always obsessed with SUQQU's eye gloss. Personally, my favorite will be this one, 103. It's just very useful. I could use on a day-to-day basis. For the 10 lipsticks, my personal favorite will be number 2, 3, and maybe 4. The darker shades also works fine, just maybe for some other occasion or seasons. So all in all, if you ask me what's the must get, I would say, yeah, blushers, they are quite beautiful. I wouldn't miss. Eyeglasses, I quite like. Have I seen these colors from different brand, different collection? Maybe, but go to a counter and check by yourself, see if you like them. Here's what I thought about this SUQQU spring summer collection. Let me know what you think, which items you think it's your must buy or you're not sure about. Share your thoughts with me. I will see you next time, hopefully soon. I just realized I've been only updating videos about SUQQU for a while, but not intentionally, just because I don't have too much energy. I'm currently 7 months pregnant, so every day what I want to do is just eat and sleep. Asking a 7 months pregnant woman to do all the filming and editing is a bit much. I'll try my best. I feel guilty, to be honest. I will see you hopefully soon. Bye bye!